Welcome to our tutorial on how to effectively use the Ctrader platform on Windows and on our web trading terminal. Whether you're a beginner or need a refresher, this guide will cover all the basic functionalities of the Ctrader platform to give you a good start. Step 1. Launch the Ctrader and log in with your email address and the password for your Ctrader ID. On the top right, you'll find all trading accounts that are connected to your Ctrader ID. You can switch between your trading accounts by clicking on the trading account you want to use. To create a new trading account, you can click on Create New Trading Account. You will get automatically redirected to your back office on ottmarkets.com to finalize the creation of the new trading account. All the trading accounts you create will automatically get added to your Ctrader ID, and you can easily switch between the accounts on the top right of your screen. And now, let me show you how you can create a watch list with all your favorite markets, so you can switch between them effortlessly. On the left side of your screen, you can find the Watchlist tab. This is where you can find all tradable markets. If you can't see the Watchlist tab, make sure you expand the menu on the top left. To create a new watch list, click on the plus Create New Watch List button and choose a name for your watch list. You can add your favorite markets to your watch list by clicking the plus next to your watch list name. To add a market to your watch list, just click on it. If you click on the market again, you will remove it from your watch list. And now, let me show you how you can change the background image of your chart to personalize your Ctrader and give every chart its own background image. You can only change the background image on the Ctrader for Windows version. To change the background, just right-click on the background, click on Background Image. Now you have the option to delete the background image by selecting None. Or you can use the default Ctrader logo, of course. You can implement an image URL from the World Wide Web of your choice. Or you can select an image file from your computer. I will choose the OTT Markets Lion as the background image for this tutorial. And now, let me show you how to set up your individual chart colors to personalize your chart even more. To adjust the colors, just right-click on the chart, and then you will find Color Options on the bottom, where you can customize all different kinds of colors. You can change your background color, the foreground color, and the candlestick colors for bullish candles. And for bearish candles, you can adjust the color for the grid and so on. Take your time to play around with it and set it up with your favorite colors. And if you have the feeling that you have messed it up, you can always reset the default settings for the dark or for the light version by clicking Restore Defaults. And now, let me show you how to add a new charting window to watch two different markets or two different time frames at the same time. To open a new charting window, just right-click on a symbol in your watch list and then select New Chart. A new chart of this market with the default color setting will open up. Another way to create a new chart is by clicking on the plus button located at the top of the chart window. If you can't see the plus, then you are probably in multi-chart mode. Switch to single chart mode to be able to click the plus. You can select a market from your watch lists or from the All Symbols list. You add the new chart by simply clicking on the market you want to watch. And now, let's talk about the single chart mode and multi-chart mode real quick. In the top navigation bar, you have the choice between single chart mode, multi-chart mode, and free chart mode. It's really simple. If you want to watch a single chart, select single chart mode. If you want to watch multiple charts at the same time, select multi-chart mode or free chart mode. And if you work with multiple screens, you can also detach the chart to move it to a different screen, for example. This can be helpful if you have a multiple monitor trading station setup. And now, let me show you how you can switch between the different chart types. If you right-click on the chart and hover over chart type, you can switch between bar chart, candlestick chart, line chart, dots chart, area chart, and HLC chart. Most traders use candlestick charts or bar charts to visualize the price movement over a specific period because candlesticks or bars have the advantage that you can see the opening price, the closing price, and the high and the low of that specific period in every candle or bar, which can be an essential piece of information and indicator for your trading decisions. And now, let me show you how to select your favorite charting period. First of all, you have to right-click on the chart and hover over Period to select the period and the charting type you want. You can choose between Standard Chart, Tick Chart, Renko Chart, Range Chart, or Heikin-Ashi Chart. Let's go over the different chart types so you understand the difference. 1. The Standard Chart is the most common type of chart, where price movements are plotted over regular time intervals like minutes, hours, or days, resulting in bars or candlesticks that represent price activity during that period. 2. The tick chart works differently. Instead of time, tick charts represent a specified number of trades. We call them ticks. For example, a 5-tick chart will plot a new bar or candlestick after 5 trades, regardless of how much time has passed. 3. The Renko chart focuses on price movement, ignoring time and volume. A new block, or brick, is drawn when the price moves a specified amount of points or pips. This makes it much easier to spot trends and resistances. 4. If you are using the range chart, bars or candlesticks are formed after the price moves a predetermined range, such as 10 pips, for example. It provides a clearer view of market volatility as the frequency of bars depends on the price movement, not time. 5. The Heikin-Ashi chart is one of a kind when it comes to riding trends. It's a modified candlestick chart where each candlestick is calculated using averages from the previous one, which smoothens out erratic price movements to provide a much clearer trend overview. It basically reduces a lot of noise, and it can help with your trade management strategy. And now, let me show you how to use the Drawing Tools toolbar. You can find the drawing tools on the right side next to the chart window. This toolbar will help you with your analysis. Use the crosshair to measure price swings and get precise prices for your entry and exit, or your stop and take profit targets. Use the horizontal or vertical lines to mark up specific price levels. Use the trend line or ray to identify and visualize trends, or use the equidistant price channel to visualize a trend channel, and you can add different types of Fibonacci tools on your chart to measure price swings. You can write notes on your chart when you click on the text symbol. If you want to take a screenshot for your trading journal, just click the camera symbol. Use the alarm symbol to set a price alert to get notified when a specific price gets hit. The last tool is really powerful. Use the market replay function to simulate different scenarios and test new trading strategies or ideas based on historical market data to fine-tune your trading strategy. This toolbar will help you to perform at the highest level if you use it right. Take your time to test everything out to see what you need for your trading game. The next thing I want to show you is how you can open your first position with instant market order execution. To open the New Order window, click on New Order on top of the chart, or press F9. The Create Order window will pop up, and this is where you can set up your trades. If you want to get in instantly at the current price, you should choose Market Order on the left side of the screen. Select Buy if you think the price will continue to go up, or select Sell if you think the price will continue to go down. In the next step, you have to choose the quantity. The quantity is the trade volume, and it decides how much you will win or lose on every price movement. The bigger the number, the bigger the win or loss. If you activate the stop-loss function and set it to a price level where the trade would no longer be valid, then you can see exactly how much you will lose when your stop-loss gets hit. If you have a risk management strategy, this will help you to pick the correct quantity. And the same thing for the take profit target. If you activate it, you can clearly see how much you can make if the market hits your target. If you are happy with your inputs, you can click Place Order to finally execute the trade. Another, quicker way of market order execution is the Quick Trade window on top of the chart. Here you just have to choose the lot size you want to trade and then click Buy or Sell for instant execution. To set your stop-loss and take profit targets, you can easily hover over the trade on the left side of your chart and then drag and drop the stop-loss and take profit at the prices you want. Another way to modify your running position and add stop-loss and take profit targets is from the Trade Watch window below the chart. Just right-click on the running position, then select Modify Position to make changes or add stop loss and take profit targets. The next thing I want to show you is how you can open your first position with pending order execution. First of all, click New Order on top of your chart or press F9 to open the Create Order window. Choose Limit Order or Stop Order on the left side, depending on where you want to buy or sell. Let me explain what that means so it makes sense. If you want to buy at a price below the current price, you have to use a Buy Limit Order. But if you want to buy at a price above the current price, you must use a Buy Stop Order. In other words, if you want to trade a breakout, use the Stop Order. If you want to get in on a pullback, use the Limit Order. The same logic is applied to sell orders. If you want to sell at a price above the current price, you must use a Sell Limit Order. But if you want to sell at a price below the current price, you must use a Sell Stop Order. In other words, if you want to trade a breakout, use the Stop Order. If you want to trade a pullback move, use the Limit Order. Let's say we want to trade a breakout to the upside, so we have to choose a Buy Stop Order for this entry scenario. The next thing we need to set is the quantity. Again, the quantity is the trade volume, which decides how much you will profit or lose on every price movement. The bigger the number, the bigger the profit or loss. If you activate the stop loss function and set it to a price level where the trade would no longer be valid, then you can see exactly how much you will lose when your stop loss gets hit. If you have a risk management strategy, this will help you to pick the correct quantity. And the same thing for the take profit target. If you activate it, you can clearly see how much you can profit if the market hits your target. If you are happy with your inputs, click Place Order to execute the trade. For faster execution of a pending order, you can use the Quick Trade window on top of the chart. Choose the lot size you want to trade and then drag and drop the green box to the price you want to buy. Or if you want to sell, just drag and drop the red box at the price you want to sell. To set your stop loss and take profit, you can hover over the trade on the left side of the chart and then drag and drop the stop loss and take profit to the price where you want. And now, let me show you how to close your position in different ways. The first way to close your position is from your Trade Watch window. You can close the position by clicking the X on the right side of the Trade Watch window. Another way to close a running position is by right-clicking the position inside the Trade Watch window and selecting Close Position to instantly close the position as well. The third way to close a position quickly is by clicking the X on the running trade inside the chart window. If you click it, you will close the position instantly. In case you want to close only a part of your position, just right-click on the position, then click on Modify Position, and then specify the quantity you want to keep in the game. If you're happy with your input, click the green button to confirm the partial close. And now let's customize the columns of your Trade Watch window. On the bottom, you find the Trade Watch window. You can right-click on any column header to modify which parameters you want to see or hide inside the Trade Watch window. Select whatever is essential and disable what's not necessary for you. The last thing I want to clarify in this tutorial is the active symbol panel on the right side of your screen. Inside this panel, you can execute trades. You can see the depth of the market. You can see the calendar with upcoming news events. You can get all the information about the symbol. And you see all your trade statistics on this market. You can also read the general news and crypto news to participate in news-driven momentum moves. And that's it. With these insights, you are well equipped to make the most of Ctrader's functionalities. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to reach out to our support team on ottmarkets.com. Thank you for watching, and happy trading.
OTT Markets, official trading terminal.